It's an honor to contribute to your vision. I'm cheering you always. Blakk cedi to Shatta Wale. Why is Blakk cedi, who for some time ago almost threw a punch at Shatta Wale's face, now cheering him up? Why is he doing that? Let's read. It says Blakk cedi, the former manager and close friend of Stonebowy, has penned an emotional message of appreciation to Shatta Wale following his performance at the Freedom Street concert in Jamaica. After his fallout with Stonebowy, Blakk cedi remained out of the public eye with occasional appearances such as managing Kelvin Boy at one point. Besides running his own record label, Blakk Group, he had kept a low profile until recently when he disclosed that he had been given the opportunity to work as part of Shatta Wale's team during the Jamaican concert. Seeing this as a huge opportunity, Blakk cedi took to social media to express gratitude and admiration for Shatta Wale, pointing out his excellent work ethic and the respect, trust, and love he demonstrated throughout their collaboration. Now he says, I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for the opportunity to serve as part of your team during the Freedom Street concert in Jamaica. It was an honor to step in and contribute to your vision, and I do not take that privilege lightly. He continued, your unwavering respect, trust, and love throughout this process truly humbled me. The warmth you extended made every step seamless, and it reinforced why you are so deeply admired by many. Blakk cedi went on to emphasize the inspiration he drew from witnessing Shatta's artistry and playing a role in his success. And he said, being able to witness your artistry up close and play a role in this success was not just fulfilling, but also inspiring. Thank you once again for entrusting me with such a responsibility. I'm cheering you for every step of the way and look forward to seeing all the incredible heights you would reach. He concluded, signing off with, that is one perfect love, Blakk cedi. And I hear the post has sparked some conversations online. Everywhere you go to, people are bleeding. Now, in a quick response to this post, Bulldog, who is also the former manager of Shatta Wale, has also responded heavily. During an appearance on Joy Prime TV, Bulldog was asked, Boo, we are hearing that you guys are crossing carpets. Blakk cedi to
transfer.
Blakk cedi to Shatta Wale, Bulldog to Stonebowy. And Boo said, oh, no. Me, I have not crossed any carpets. I'm still on my carpet. The one that you guys know, I've not crossed any. But Stonebowy, me and Stonebowy, we have levels long time ago. And they asked, okay, fine. But what do you think about what Blakk cedi wrote about Shatta Wale? Saying, said that was unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary. That was what Bulldog said. Well, there is a video to that effect to confirm that we are not forging anything in this conversation. Let's go watch it briefly from Joy Prime. And when I come back, I pick views, the post, and the response from Bulldog. Let's see if we can make sense out of the two. Watch it. I'll be back.
The Blakk cedi was in the picture, and
yes,
people now started switching camps.
Yes,
conversations around that.
Yeah. So you see, one of the things people don't know, and I don't blame them because they don't follow like we do. I've had a relationship with Stonebowy, way before I've had a relationship with Shatta Wale.
Okay.
Way before. As at the time Stonebowy was exiting the Samini camp, we were talking. We were having, I was doing 5-5 at the time. You know, so we've had that relationship long. I have known Shatta in the space, but we did not have a relationship.
Okay.
But I've had a good relationship with Stonebowy way that long. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't have a relationship with Shatta. I just knew that, there's somebody called Bandana. I admired his works. You don't understand. But before myself and Shatta would start working,
there was a Stonebowy.
Way before. Way before that. Because I was doing 5-5 at the time. This is about 20 years, You know, I was down, even when I was launching I1's album, you know, Stonebowy was there to support. You understand? So people don't know that. Now, I've also had the opportunity to work with Stonebowy closely when we were at Xylophone.
Yeah.
People keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
You understand? So what is switching comes. When you see me with Stonebowy, Stonebowy is my artist. He's been my artist forever. Now, at the time I had the relationship with Stonebowy, then I didn't even know Blakk cedi at the time. I didn't even know whether he was part of it. It's only Stonebowy who can say, he was part of the team at the time or not. I don't know. You understand? So I don't know why this conversation is happening. People were saying, I'm at the no.
It was a surprise, though. I mean, it was really a surprise for people to see Blakk Cedi.
So this is how I looked at it, right? I mean, KMJ, we've met outside, on different platforms, and as events people, right, we want to support our Ghanaian people, you know, when we're out there. So let's just say Edem is in the States now, and there's a plethora of events that's happening, right? I'm sure he wants to attend all and blog or write about, whether he's invited or not. So that's how I look. I saw the whole Blakk Cedi thing. Until Blakk Cedi now comes to write that.
All the things you wrote about.
Thank you. I was going to ask you about that. The appreciation post.
Yes, for me, that is and Blakk Cedi is my brother. So, and I say this with no disrespect, but that's like a huge stab in the back for Stone.
For Stone.
I don't know what Stone is feeling now, but I'm not sure Stone will be happy. I don't know, you know, because I've seen Blakk Cedi. 9 months out of this year, I wasn't here in Ghana. I was out there, and I've met him severally. So what happened is something that I've seen him do already when we're in the States. I've seen him at various events where he's helping, you know, because he's an industry guy. He wants to try and help for things to look good, because at the end of the day, Ghana has to win, right? So for me, seeing that thing there wasn't, I wasn't really amazed. The post, to say that now it was part of the team, you know,
it was unnecessary.
I believe so, because, I mean, what was the message supposed to do? What was it supposed to carry? What you know, and then maybe that's not why we're here, but maybe at a later date
we'll have
a proper discussion. Because if you know the situation between the Stonebowy and Blakk Cedi, you should know that this is not a good look. Yes.
Well, especially, do you want to connect it to, I mean, what happened on stage, VGMA?
We're going to have an extension.
Well, so that was it. And maybe I'll start with Stonebowy. Sorry, Roland. Roland is Stonebowy.
I know, right?
So how do you see, first of all, the message from Blakk Cedi and the response from Bulldog as well?
Well, I wish Shatta Wale would reply Blakk Cedi. It is one of my wish currently. I wish Shatta Wale would reply.
As in, he will say thank you to him in return.
Whatever his response would be.
Why do you want that?
I want that because this is somebody that is expressing his gratitude for an opportunity that you gave him. Whatever transpired between Shatta Wale and Blakk Cedi is between them and what happened there. So far, apart from the fact that we've seen pictures, videos, and also a confirmation post from Blakk Cedi stating how they work together in Jamaica. The details of whatever the conversation is, nobody knows.
That's true.
So me, I wish Shatta would also, brother, it was a privilege. It was nice working with you. I wish I could see that. But then, that is left to Shatta Wale whether to do or not to do. He can choose to do it in public or maybe do it backdoor. Like I said, that's between them. Blakk Cedi's post, for me, this is one of the beautiful posts that I've seen in recent times. Like messages coming from one end to the other. Because yes, we all know how political our game is. Our industry is.
Something you've been talking about every day, but people never paid attention.
Of course. it is very political.
Yeah, everyone has been saying this.
It is the politics in the system is there. It exists unless you are blind or you are ignorant.
Or you decide not to see.
Or you decide not to see. It is there. You decide how you play it, depending on the environment that you find yourself. If it is a conducive environment and you see no harm, you play it smooth, you go your way. If it is a hostile environment and you need to protect yourself, you do as such and you go. That is how the politics run in the game. Yes, we will not lie to ourselves and say that, oh, we don't know what probably happened between these two camps or what happens. We know. Therefore, which is what will make some of these things news or newsworthy. So if Blakk cedi comes out today or tomorrow we wake up and we see a picture of Blakk cedi and Shatta Wale, of course, so many people that know the conversations in recent time will be surprised. But then, with what Bulldog said, in fact, I wish it would have ended there, like the beginning of a statement. But the conclusion is what actually took me off balance. It said the original skate to our pattern. That is how I felt with his conclusion. Because the explanation to what happened or the statement that cedi made is a perfect explanation to the situation.
Yeah. In fact, that explains his experience now.
Exactly.
Yeah, he knows what goes in and out.
Exactly.
So he saw exactly what happened.
He's been in the game for God knows how long. Working with so many artists, both established and non-established.
True.
The politics, both the hard and the soft, you've been through it. Yes, we may be far apart, but then when it comes to the work, it will shock you the way our work is intertwined. Yes, we may be far apart in terms of our ideological differences and all of that. But when it comes to the work, the similarities, plenty. The connection, plenty. If not for anything, Shatta Wale and Anidusty not long ago had their differences, but were on the same event actually performing.
True.
One was producing the event, the other was playing. And that is how our work is intertwined. So yes, at certain points, we may disagree, we may have our differences. But at certain points also, we should also be able to know when to drop those differences and work. And that is what happened between Blakk cedi and Shatta Wale. And again, the other side also has to do with how people in the game go way back. Bulldog said his relationship with Stonebowy has not been recent.
Yeah.
Same way, whatever relationship probably Blakk cedi also has with Shatta Wale
Might not be
now. Even if it is, the relationship between them is them.
Yeah.
They understand how things roll with them. You understand? Same way, nobody can come and tell Bulldog now how to roll with Stonebowy today. Nobody. And it will be so absurd for you to actually say that because Bulldog is not working with Shatta Wale again, he should not work with anybody, much less Stonebowy. Looking at how close our work is. You ask yourself, see, the event people that work on Beamfest, they are the same people that work on Kweku Smoke Revival concert. They are the same people that will fly and ride to Kumasi and go and do a Mradu show. You may think they are far away. They are the same people. The A-team that organizes Sarkodie's Rapaholic are the same people that is organizing King Promised Land in Labadi.
Yeah, right.
So if we want to play that card, then we will all be jobless. Because at the end of the day, that is how we work. So I don't understand how a senior man will call this a stab in the back. Unless there is any other explanation. But if it is the explanation that he gave before concluding that this is a stab in the back, then sorry for senior man. In fact, he did not do well to the situation at all. If there is anybody that had the experience and the mind to explain this situation better than Shatta Wale and Blakk cedi. It was you.
Could it be that maybe he has some background information between Stonebowy and Blakk cedi? Reason he thinks it was not necessary because if he has some information, then he would know exactly what he's talking about.
You see, it is either you share it or you don't, because this particular act, this specific act, with Blakk cedi actually writing a post or a letter of appreciation to Shatta Wale, working with him, Bulldog, him specifically, has done plenty.
Okay.
On the other side.
Okay.
Plenty. Like he said, his working relationship with Stonebowy has been for some.
We've seen posts of
course,
Bulldog also praising and appreciating.
Plenty, both on radio, online, any given opportunity.
All right.
So why is it a crime? Why is it a stab in the back? And besides, in the public eye, the way Bulldog went with Shatta is similar to how cedi went with Stone. So if you are able to shower praises on the person that you think you are working with now, you love what he is doing and all of that, how is it a crime for cedi to also have an experience with somebody and appreciate it? Does it take their differences out? If cedi may not like Shatta Wale, may not like Shatta Wale, but when it comes to the work ethics, we've seen so many people who have told me, I've seen so many people who have told me that, Charlie, Shatta, they reach some point, I know they like the way they talk, but when it comes to the job, forget it. And Shatta Wale will give you that. For him to create a conducive environment for the work to go on, he will. So if the guy has experienced it, where is the crime?
Well, I get it. Just that when you look at the Shatta and Bulldog story and Blakk cedi and Stonebowy story, looks like there is a missing link between cedi and Blakk cedi story, where we don't really have more happenings of what happened between them. But for Bulldog and Shatta, I think many.
So, like I said, it is either he says whatever it is, or you don't make such conclusion, because I say what left. That's how it looks like.
Well, let me go on straight to Intimdo Solomon Chemo to also get his opinion on how he sees the letter, the response, and the conversations right now. In fact, out of that, there are people who are even saying Sammy Flex has been sacked because cedi is now the new manager. I've been seeing comments like that. So those who will be happy when I guess I raise your hands. Those who will be sad when I guess I raise your hands. I want to see so that I decide one for the Well, Chemo, come through.
Me, I didn't see any big deal here. Like when I saw the letter, I was like, now what is the issue here? Like I don't even get it. When the discussion started, people were talking, including even sacking Sammy Flex for Blakk cedi, new appointment. But when you read the letter or when you go through it, there's nothing connecting that. There's nothing to show for something like that by people and their own agenda and how they want things to look like or seems like, and they have been able to connect it for it to look like now Blakk cedi is the new guy here, and he has committed an offense or something that shouldn't have happened, and all those things, and it's not nice. But me, I don't see the big deal when you read the letter. This guy experienced or had an encounter with somebody, and he's appreciating the person. What is wrong with that? Me, when I watched the Bulldog's video, the only point that he made to conclude that it's a stab in the back was the fact that for him and Stonebowy, they go way back before even Shatta came into the scene. But for Blakk cedi and Shatta, he is not sure whether they had any form of relationship before coming into the scene in terms of working with Stonebowy. So that's where he is concluding that for the Blakk cedi case is established. But for him, because he had worked with Stonebowy many years ago before even meeting Shatta. There's nothing wrong if he goes back. But there's everything wrong with Blakk cedi working or even saying something positive about Shatta Wale. Yeah. And I think it's wrong for those who are thinking like that. It's way off. And they should come back.
Okay.
They are far gone. Not in a positive direction.
Far gone.
Yes. So they should come back. I mean, this guy went to, I don't know even how they met or for this particular project. Okay. I don't know how they linked.
Oh, I want to believe Blakk cedi was going for the show.
Yes. And then
Blakk cedi has been a known traveler ever since he became free. Yeah, for some time. He stays in Ghana less.
Now
he stays in Ghana less. Sometimes in America, sometimes in Europe, sometimes in Jamaica. So I'm sure he was going there for the show.
Yes.
Coincidentally.
They linked that.
Many Ghanaians went for the show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
many Ghanaians went for the Vibe Cartel show.
For sure. For those.
And because he's an industry guy.
Yes.
When you meet him, you would want to do something.
Obviously.
Me and Roland, we do it too.
Yeah, of course.
When we go to events and maybe we are not performing,
we
see some artists and some stragglers, we come into help.
Yes, all the time. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. So for him to link up with Shatta Wale at the time that they were going for the show, for them to do something, and later sees that, okay, I think this thing went well, so let me just appreciate him for what he did or the collaboration that we did. What is so wrong with this? So I don't see the angle that people are coming from, making it look like they have done something that we have to discuss, we have to talk about it, because no, this thing shouldn't happen. I don't get it. It's like now Blakk cedi should live his life based on how happy he can make Stonebowy or how Stonebowy will take things. I mean, come on. Hey, I think we should go beyond that. I didn't see people doing same when Bulldog started or has been praising Stonebowy.
Yeah.
I didn't see people going this direction. No. Why is it so? Like,
there are occasions you see some of the fans attacking him for.
For that thing. I mean, that's the fans.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yeba more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. Now brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan could send their blend good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post on what they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say ejimu di day Shatta Wale fan could send their blend good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share. Now brother, and I was star. On who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.